Hello there YouTube, this is suprmaskdmastryubel with another video. Actually, I told everybody that I was going to postpone the 7 cards of the day till tomorrow. I found out that, I had some extra time on my hands, so I was able to assemble the 7 cards that I was going to show you guys today. So let's get this underway. The first card is Dark Knight Parshat. The second, Rainbow Dragon. The third, I don't know why I'm using this one, but Dark Magician of Chaos. Third, Voltanus the Adjudicator. Oh, and by the way, this is the second Dark Magician of Chaos that I recently got after the one I got from KBCD. I have 2 now, which is really good for me, I guess. Next, the 5-headed dragon, FGD. Destiny Hero Plasma is the 6th. And then Titanium Princess of Camellia is the 7th. Alright, so this is the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Yu-Gi-Oh 7 cards of the week show. And I think I'm going to start from the cards from my weaker decks to the ones from my stronger decks. So first we'll do Dark Magician of Chaos because it's not in a deck technically until I make my Forbidden deck. When you use this in a traditional format duel, when this card is summoned, you can bring 1 spell card back from your graveyard. I think that's just an awesome. Here, hold on a sec. I think I'll just move around the cards and then move the screen again because the screen thing worked really well. Here, let's do it. Actually, I'll do it in this order. So the first one, of course, is the Dark Magician of Chaos. And with Dark Magician of Chaos's special ability, you can bring 1 card from your graveyard to your hand so long as it's a spell card, a normal spell card, I believe. It may be other cards, but I think this is just a really good card for that purpose, so we can bring back something like a Lightning Vortex or Premature Burial or whatever. Actually not Premature Burial, Monster Reborn, because Premature I think is forbidden unless I put it in a forbidden deck or something like that. So it also removes from play all the monsters that it destroys, which is really good, getting rid of all your monsters. The only drawback to this card is that it's removed from play when it's destroyed or removed from the field. I don't like that part of it, but it doesn't diminish the fact that this is a really good card. Okay, the next card we're going to do is Dark Knight Parshat. You guys saw this in my card combos of the week, so you guys know its ability. And if you don't, then look it up because I don't feel like telling you guys again. Just thought this is a really good card. I'll just let you guys know that this is a really good level 5 beat stick for any dark deck. And well, yeah, that's why I think this is a really good card of the day. Put that in the frame a little bit. Next is Rainbow Dragon. It cannot be normal summoned or set except by having. It cannot be special summoned except by having all 7 of the crystal beasts on your field or in your graveyard. I think that's the worst part about this card. But now that I have all 7 crystal beasts, I can use my Rainbow Dragon. So all in all, it's pretty cool. And also with Rainbow Dragon, you get to increase its attack points by 1,000 for every crystal beast you control. So you can have more than 1 crystal beast on your side of the field. You have to have at least 7 crystal beasts with different names. So you can have like 9 crystal beasts on your side of the field and increase its attack points all the way up to 13,000 points. Pretty much the ultimate level 10 beat stick. Actually, it's not a beat stick. It's more like a nuclear bomb, if you will. So. And then you can also remove from play all the Crystal Beast monsters in the graveyard to return all cards to the field from your field to the deck. Which is why I like using this card too, because if I need to, I can send everything back to the deck and then restart and then win the duel. Get that in the frame a little bit. Rainbow Dragon. Next is Voltanus the Adjudicator. This goes with my Counterfairy Arcana deck. Basically, this card is really good because when one of my counter traps works, like resolves, then I can sacrifice all my monsters to summon it, and then I can destroy cards on the opponent's side of the field equal to the amount of fairy monsters I destroyed. Which I think is a really, really strong effect because, you know, an Arcana deck is basically fairy monsters, so that's why I put it in that deck. So basically, that's all the reason why this is. Oh, it's also a level 8, 2800 attack point, beat like a nightstick. I can't call it a beat stick because it's still way too big. It's still way too powerful for just to be called a beat stick. So get that in the frame a little bit. Next one I'm gonna do actually will be Destiny Hero Plasma. Of course, it's only a level 8 monster, and you have to tribute 3 monsters to summon it. But it does absorb your opponent's monster and turns it into a equip card, and you gain half the attack points of that monster. So it's a really good card. It also negates the effects of monsters, so I really like running this in my D Hero deck. Take a pic and take a look at that. Yeah. There you go. Next is Titania, Princess of Camellias. Possibly my favorite plant card, because I can tribute 1 plant to negate the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect and destroy the card. I think it's just a really good level 8 monster, especially since I can summon it to the field with my Gigaplant. I need more Gigaplants too, though, so here's that card. I'm going to put it back in its sleeve as soon as this show's over. And then finally, the 5-headed dragon. Now, who doesn't like the 5-headed dragon? If you have, when you have the 5-headed dragon, you're basically saying, okay, the only kind of monster you can beat is the same type as a attribute as a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which not many monsters in that attribute can actually beat this card. So, it's definitely the level 12 beats. It's definitely a level 12 nuclear bomb, and it doesn't take any battle damage from monsters that are of Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, and Dark attributes. And that just makes this the ultimate card to play. That's why I run this in my Montage Fury deck. So, plus it's got 5,000 points each, 5,000 points straight through, which is so awesome. So that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards of the Week. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards of the Week number 2. I thought I would show that to you guys. That way you guys would know that I wasn't trying to cheat you out of anything. I did promise you I would make one like every Saturday, and I've actually just found the time to do it today. So, alright, well that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, 7 cards of the week. Alright, talk to you guys later.